Hey everybody, Sniper Lazeman here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Alright, so in the last episode there, we defeated Penelope. And, what else did we do? Oh yeah, we got a quick glimpse of, 5th episode here. So, wow, this looks pretty nice, I have to say. And that camel is so drunk right now. Either drunk or high. Or maybe both, I don't know. Okay, so the bottles are here, and, pretty big area, man. Seems like it really seems like a third of it would barely fit, like lower than slide 2 or something. Okay, so that's where the, safe is. That's good to know. But then again, I mean, I have realized this, you know, a little while ago, that when you deal the bottles, obviously the safe will automatically show up, like in slide 2 as well. So that's always good. That's gonna be kind of hard to get used to, is moving while pickpocketing. Anyways, let's start recon.
Okay, Sly. Word on the street is that Salim Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your binocular with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim Al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
Alright, so let's head on out then. Well, I mean, really, we have to find out where Salim is, because, well, I mean, being the master of stealth and stuff, you know, he's not gonna be the easiest to find.
Wow.
Alright.
I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate.
Okay.
Activate your
Hey, Snake, what's up?
The surrounding areas. You should see a glow
Fingerprints.
on any object that Salim has recently
Okay, yeah,
touched.
so we're going to...
Sly, that door definitely does not belong here. You'd better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to be getting DNA samples of, things he last touched. Guess that makes sense.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you.
Anyways, let's head on out. Oh, yep, guide at the, just remember, guide at the,
I still need some more data, Sly.
whatever it is.
Keep searching.
So, sorry if I don't feel too lively over this episode. I'm coming down with a cold. And of course, you know, it has to be on a Friday night, you know. Because, I mean, what's it been like? Well, yeah, I mean, you know, March break is basically almost done. We got just 2 more days, and that's not fun. Where is it?
You're in
It's
range.
over here.
Use the binocular now, Sly.
Okay, footprints. Okay. It's over here then. Yes, there it is.
This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place
Alright,
for meditating.
let's head off and get those other 2 pictures. But yeah, like, one thing that I find that's definitely going to be taking a little bit to, getting used to is, because I bought the ability that allows me to pickpocket enemies. Nope, screw you. But yeah, because I got the ability that lets me pickpocket enemies while moving, which, like just like this, like, it's really cool, but it feels, like, tricky at first to really get used to. Because again, with all the other Sly games, again, well, at least 2 and 3, you know, you need to sneak up close enough behind a guy, pickpocket, because then you can't move while doing it. So then, basically giving you the ability to move while doing it, it kind of throws you off a little bit, because the last 2, you're so used to it. if you've played the last two, which if you haven't, I can't recommend more than playing Slide 2 and 3. Alright.
Well, Salim's
Okay, that's
obviously
2 out
not
of 3
neglecting his
pictures.
grooming.
Where's that third one? Oh, okay, way over there. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Those bottles will be gotten for sure.
Sly, there's something close
Alright, so where's
by.
this
Use your
third and
binoculars.
final picture? Maybe we'll actually be able to find Salim. So I find it kind of cool that like he's again it's only out of the 5 that are in the game, but there are actually more of the Cooper family members that don't actually have the name Cooper. That have the name Cooper spelled in a completely different way. Cloth fiber. Okay.
Interesting.
But you know, yeah, it's like because Salim Al-Kupar has it K-U-P-A-R, I think. And I think a couple of other ancestors have the last names, or is the last name spelled differently for a couple of ancestors, or are they just like added on letters? You know, I think the majority of them just have like added on letters, like yeah, I think that's more it. So as far as I know, Salim is the only one who has Cooper as his last name, just changed up. I guess because we're in Arabia, and you know, and it has to be changed up, I guess, to the character. But I always thought that was kind of funny.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go lick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
Alright, let's head on back out. Oh, excuse me again. Oh man, I really have to take that. I really have to take something before I do any more recordings. Before I go to bed to make sure I don't actually get more sick. But yeah, we learned a lot about a little bit about Salim, and a little bit about our the main villain for episode 5 here, Miss Decibel. Or yeah. And I'm always glad to actually see more female villains in the Sly series. Because I mean, really, there's not really that many when you really think about it. There's not really that many as for villains, as for female villains. Oh, no. Oh. See, I tell you, like, moving while pit-potting gets a little tricky sometimes. But, alright, so we'll start Open Sesame.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
Alright, so now we gotta find 3 rubies. And is it any coincidence that this seems sort of familiar from the one job in Sly 2 during episode 3 with Rajan? I mean, it's only somewhat similar because we're facing with rubies again, but okay. Okay, that's just too creepy. Okay, we got flawless gem. Okay, well, this is a gem, not technically a ruby, but hey, a shiny rock that's red, it's a ruby to me. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Just the tongue. First of all, the eyes popping out, the tongue rolling in and out. That's weird. Anyways, let's continue on. What was I talking about? Yeah, like when it comes to like other female, yeah, jeez, I can't believe I almost got that one. But you know, like, when it comes to other female female villains, again, besides Ms. Ruby from Sly 1, Neela from Sly 2, Sly 3. Oh yeah, well, Contessa from Sly 2 as well. Really from... Okay, Sly 3... Wow, I'm really having trouble thinking right now. Okay, Sly 3 as far as I know... Sly 3 if I remember. I don't know why I can't remember right now. I'm trying to really think of all the villains, but... If I really remember right now, Sly 3 had no female villains. I can't believe I'm supposed to be somewhat of an expert of this. I don't know. Brain fart right now. I don't know why. But yeah, like Sly 3 had no female villains, so really 3 female villains, and now 4 actually with Miss Decibel, out of the how many male ones? So I don't know. Like I kind of like more, a little more variety. So that's why I like with a Sly 5 and. Well, not only will there be a Sly 5, there has to be a Sly 5. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they now start a whole new trilogy with, you know, that they start a brand new trilogy. I would not be surprised. Alright, got the final and third and final gem. Okay, let's head back over to that guy and we can get the... buy off the costume from him. Whoa. Oh, my throat is itching so much right now.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
All right. Now that is what you call an introduction to a costume.
Sly, I've been talking to Salim.
That's funny.
And it's obvious that outfit
Oh,
is the
cool.
key to his success. He claims
This
it
has
was
a
built by
secondary
real
weapon.
and that it could actually slow
So not only
time.
slow down time, but also has an actual sword weapon with
Wonder
it.
if it somehow
Okay, that's pretty cool.
influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Coupar's slow
And it seems like you
motion
use
technique.
that slowdown time
In
for
any event, only
for
someone
pretty long,
possessed the
actually.
famed Cooper focus can pull it off.
Huh, interesting. Alright, so where do I go next? Bentley, you don't tell me. Nope. Ah, damn it. Bentley, you don't tell me where I need to go next. Okay, seriously, am I just being a bit stupid? I can't figure this out. Okay, I'm using the abilities because he keeps telling me what to do. Oh, okay. Duh. You don't know where you need to go? Hit the L3 button. Jeez. So many stupid things right now. Okay, let's get up there.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the
Time,
R2
slow
button
down,
to activate your
and
ability.
barely squeeze in.
Good job, Sly. Although it seems we have another problem. Salim tells me that Miss Decibel is constantly changing the locations of the captured thieves, which makes them almost impossible to track. It's going to be... Hold on, Sly. I'm picking something up. Sweet sunspots. Sly, Le Paradox is here. He's meeting with Miss Decibel.
Miss Decibel.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Great idea. Just one thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
Alright, so now we're going to be doing a little more snooping around. Hopefully this episode ends fairly soon. I would like to get under, I would like to get it, you know, a little bit under the 20 minute mark, 21 minute mark at least.
Ah, how lovely to see your ears flapping
Alright,
in
well
the
I'm going to need to
breeze
get from a
once
higher
again,
place.
Cherie.
My goodness.
Let's get over here.
I'm feeling
There
a
we
bit
go.
peckish. Must be time for a snack.
Cherie, your outfit is so stylish today. It is like the most
Oh, my damn
luxurious-
throat. I just drinking Diet Pepsi while having a cold isn't really the best thing to do. Oh,
So, please tell me the operation is going according to plan.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control. I've never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered, my wealth and power will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Panther seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Disgusting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't capture Cooper, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Sly, did you hear that?
Okay.
They're creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to
Watch where you're
untouchable.
pointing that trunk.
They offer
Seriously,
me
how
this
do you not see me? I was like right.
panther named
Whatever.
Scorpion.
I really should stop putting somehow logic into this.
I must remember
A character
to bring a
that's
handkerchief.
almost the height of the places I'm standing on. I could probably be right beside her while she does it, and she still wouldn't see me. Nope.
It must
Okay, well I didn't actually literally mean it, but
You know, in this life you look so majestic.
but one thing I actually want to bring up was I'm actually getting a couple ideas for like birthday ideas for me in around mid-June. And what I'm actually what my mom basically said was that she was going to give me was a better recording device. Again, the one I have.
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses. My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Cherie. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand.
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Or delivery.
But yeah, and like the recording device again, I said in many videos before, and I probably will keep bringing this up until I get a new, better recording device. But again, it's okay for the $40. But I am
So, any more requests?
Oh, no, sweetums. I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh, wait. There is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails. And you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be
But
the guy that has to
what
go
I'm actually gonna
back
be
with
getting,
cobra
damn cutscenes
tail.
keep cutting me off. But what I am gonna be getting pretty soon, or around mid-June, so about mid-June, ladies and gentlemen, you will actually be getting full HD quality content from me. Cutscenes, stop interrupting me.
Sly, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like Le Paradox and Miss Decibel wouldn't know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal.
Okay, that was completely worth it.
While wearing the thieves
Okay, but
outfit,
I will be getting an HD PVR2 around mid-June. So around that time, and from then on, I will be making HD quality videos. So I will. So yeah, that should be pretty awesome then.
And who is this little peepsqueak?
Yes, identify yourself immediately.
It's me, the delivery boy. You were called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out to sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've been talking like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
Why, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
For sure. Job complete. Alright, so I'm definitely going to end it there. On next episode, we will jump in with Salim Al-Kupar. So for Sly, Bentley, Murray, Carmelita, and Salim, we are signing off.